Juniror. We're going to get right on into it. We got the double Ulgrim on Neuz and Juniror. Worked really well in the Australian region.
I'm here for it, Wait, hold on. Talk to me. Australian region.
Yeah, Australian doubles was one, but actually no, double Orion. I'm crazy. I just think Lance, and then my brain turns off. But no, it was the double Lance, sorry, not the double Ulgrim, but doubles at the same time. On the other side, Laura's not playing the patented Koji that we're used to seeing from Laura's.
Yeah, I mean, either way, still a good look. And Laura's has a deep pocket. Like, Laura's has cargo shorts. You know what I mean? Laura's goes in there and kind of just picks a few different characters and makes them work. Because honestly, it's never really, when you watch Laura's play, it's not the character, it's the screen placement, the decision making that makes Laura so dangerous in 2v2s.
Just that positioning from Laura's, trying to go for that wake-up recovery. Neuz avoids it. Juniror comes in, trying to take out Laura's. Neuz still trying to survive here. Ulgrim definitely has quite a bit of defense, but since there's three of them, it kind of balances out with everyone else's.
Yeah, for sure. I love that this character is like the one now. Everyone picks this character. Wow, you clipped your homie, and now we have a tied game. So Neuz is going to take the L to Juniror. But it's still looking pretty good for him. Juniror is eating some good damage. What a dodge from Lores. Turned around, got a quick little punish in. But I like the control. What a play.
Juniror catches both red team members with the read. Got the Nair into the gravity cancel side sig. KO's one of them. Great damage, and Neuz is going to finish off the stock of them 10 kilo. Neuz is dominating.
Definitely doing a great job. And yeah, this is a great start, especially when you looked at that screen and you saw that 100% of people were going against you. It changed towards the end, but you still got to put give a message to everybody like, hey, put some respect on my name. Nice Sair.
Great Sair from Lores. Great positioning again. Neuz, though, going to take them 10 kilo out of game number 1. It's all left to Lores against the 3 stocks of the double Ulgrim.
Out on the side, yeah, triple exclamation mark. Couldn't really do too much about it. Sair's going to land. Nice job from the blue team.
Really well done from them. And some fantastic offstage, something that's kind of rare for the Lances out there, right? Like, you're not used to seeing Lance go offstage too much unless they're in that advantage position. And they were able to connect a lot of times with those Sairs, those gravity cancels. Even when they switched over the axe, we're hitting those Sairs. Huge
moment is when Juniror caught that gravity cancel sizing.
Yeah.
That was huge. And then he went out there. He actually went out and he could have capitalized and got both of them. But he was a little early on his Sair attempt. But that was huge. That was huge.
Well, it was enough to force Vem 10 Kilo over to the Orion here in game number 2. Lores and Vem 10 Kilo hoping to stay on again. Doing that reverse 3 is such a tough thing to do.
Oh, yeah. You don't want any part of that. So you want to get a game here, make it 1-1. You do not want to go down 2-0. Ooh, I love that ground pound attempt.
Man, that was a big play. Like, if it hits, that would have been fatal against Vem 10 Kilo.
Oh, yeah. That would have been everything.
Oh, N-Sig thrown out.
Yeah, we're talking about that left side of the fight. I don't know what was happening because I wasn't quite looking, but look at Juniror. Oh. Juniror super hurt and gets the stock closed out.
That was Neuz with the delayed payback onto Juniror after Juniror took him out in game number 1. Neuz takes out Juniror here in game number 2, but Flores might fall soon.
Oh, no, the ground pound's going to send upwards, and living is Lores coming down. Going to make a play after your teammate gets KO'd. Play into get punished.
Yep, Lores really tried to punish on top of Juniror, but Juniror not too damaged means that he's like, all right, you hit me, but now you're in trouble because Neuz comes up, hits that axe recovery, and gives the stock advantage to the blue team.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Stock advantage. Yeah, Neuz is sitting pretty on this third stock still. Actually, well, going up that high, if you would have got recovery, that could have been the end of it. But I think that you can really get hit by a couple more attacks. Yep, see, downline recovery still not going to be enough. Juniror out on the side. That neutral signature is going to do it. Hey, yo, that would have been clean. If he would have hit that gravity cancel side sig, unarmed side sig, that would have been so nice.
Was definitely going for a big play. Lores got away from it. Vem 10 Kilo tried to punish for it. Juniror, the most damage, is going to eat the recovery. Stock advantage swings in favor of the red team now.
Man, I don't even know how that happened. Yeah. Juniror, well, Juniror was super hurt at the beginning of the match. Juniror lost the first stock. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It was Neuz that was making them appear to be in the lead, but this is still a very good game for both teams. Can you capitalize? Oh, he tried the gravity cancel down light, didn't get it, but it doesn't matter. Lores is going to drop.
Yeah, I mean, Lores was really trying to make a big play. Wasn't too concerned about the fact that Vemtenkilo was locked inside of that one, but suddenly, final stocks here for the red team. If they take out Juniror, they have a real opportunity here.
Oh, yeah. Definitely close. Definitely close. Ooh, you got Neuz. Now you have him all alone out on the side. Lance in hand. Nice dodge, but ooh, the pogo.
Still touches.
Help. Yes.
Juniror is just trying to survive. Gets past Vemtenkilo, but Vem hits the recovery. It's all left to Neuz in the 1v2.
All right, out on the side of the stage. All he has is the axe to swing away with. Oh, trying to get away from those pogos. Is going a little too low. Pogo's going to hit.
Oh, the follow-up.
Oh, yeah. What? The weapon toss. Tried to chain it. That was clean.
Oh, man, if that hit, that would have been amazing. But Neuz avoided it. Opportunity here, and yep, Lores is going to follow up off of Vemtenkilo. And now Lores and Vemtenkilo tie it up 1 apiece.
Such a good job from both teams. I love it. And this is what we're saying. You don't want to go down 2-0, and they definitely stepped up to the plate and got a hit. That was really good, really good. And I mean, this was actually a pretty dominant game.
Yeah, this was really well done. I mean, like, it swung back and forth, right? Like, blue team would get a slight lead, and then red team would get a slight lead, but just it kind of trickled down to where Juniror, I think, was getting taken out just a little bit before everyone else.
Exactly.
And then it ended up being a 1v2 for the red team.
Exactly. And I feel like Juniror couldn't play for like a large portion towards the end of that game.
But this time he's coming to play, swinging, going for the side airs, wants to be next to Neuz, trying to help Alpha. Neuz with the down sig.
That was nice, and that was so fast, man. What's that, 19 seconds?
Yeah, that was quick. Lores did not have long on that initial stock.
Just shy, but the ground pound's good. I like it. Nice coverage from Lores. Vemtenkilo trying to make it back. The ground pound sneaking away from Lores and just getting that off just in time. Look at Neuz, though. I didn't even realize how fresh his stock was on the first one.
Neuz is pretty untouched in this one, and I love the positioning there, right? Like, there was an edge guard going on, and then the other Ulgrim came in and was like, I'm just going to be next to Lores here just in case, kind of put some threat out. The side air connects. Lores is in trouble on the right side. Recovery. Lores did get the wall touch, though. Will still survive.
Chase dodge up. Ooh, Neuz almost was able to make it back. Good try. Landing the recovery with the chase dodge. Still wasn't able to get it. Oh, no, the weapon toss. That could have been way bigger, but Vim got hit with the weapon and wasn't able to capitalize on that off stage.
Yeah, really good weapon toss coming out from Juniror to keep himself alive. Lores, touch, looking for the pogo. Denies the wall touch, and Juniror is going to fall on the left side.
It's good.
Oh, the Ensig, that team combo.
Yo, just came through and dumped everyone. Yo, I like it. I like it. Okay, Neuz sitting on the second stock, only at orange. Good look for the blue team. But Lores and Vim, they're still fresh on these last stocks. They can really make something shake here, get a weapon in hand. Not nice. We got a sword, we got a spear, and we're chucking out down 6.
They're swinging. They want to take down Neuz, put him into the final stocks, but the team combo comes out. They're trying to finish off Juniror, it looks like. But Juniror is healthy enough in this one. Opportunity.
I like the play. Getting that damage onto Juniror was a really, really good look. Nice. Look at him. See, now he's at the point where he's going to keep getting bounced around, and they're going to be able to just keep pressure on the Neuz. But Vemtenkilo overextended, staying pressed onto Juniror. You got to be aware of what Neuz is doing. He's been running around too freely this whole game.
Yeah, they're letting Neuz kind of run wild in the back while they're trying to finish off Juniror. Almost was trouble for Lores, but Neuz is getting all this damage added up onto both red team members. Lores, he gets stuffed. It's all left to Vemtenkilo.
That's pain. That is pain and misfortune. That is, that's the game. Gravity, I mean, not a gravity cancel, just a neutral sig coming out from Juniror. After getting chased down and hounded, he gets the revenge there at the end to close the game.
Yeah, Juniror did a great job outrunning this red team, trying to survive. I mean, he was very clearly the target of the red team, And so he was like, all right, come chase me, while Neuz just kind of does all of this damage.
Yeah, they weren't paying Neuz any attention. Neuz was just running around, and he was tearing them to shreds literally the whole game. It's like they were on top of Neuz, and here comes, I mean, they were on top of Juniror, and here comes Neuz, Sayer. Here he comes down air. Here he comes Chase on the side of the stage. Might ground pound you, and you lose your whole stock. Like, they were not paying him any mind, and it really led to the downfall of that round.
Yeah, should have given him a little bit more respect in that one. Was that game number?
Should have been 2-1.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But, like, Neuz left the lobby. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I got really confused. I thought he was like, all right, I'm done. Down's done.
Well, no, it looks like he's back in the building, but Neuz is playing really, really well. But at the same time, I don't feel like they're paying enough attention to him. They're not locking in and trying to stop him. They're getting a good couple stock leads and getting Juniror out of there on like maybe the first one, then hurting him pretty bad on the second, and then they just go full focus, lock in on Juniror, and it just has not been working out.
Yep. It's definitely been an interesting strat from the red team, because they've definitely, like, they're very clearly trying to finish off Juniror and go for these 1v2s. They're hoping that the swap from Lores over to the Bryn for game number 4 will be the thing to keep them alive in this tournament, because, again, they're on the elimination side of things, which means a loss here will knock them out of the bracket.
Exacto mundo. And here we go. We got the spear. Piecing away Vim out on the side of the stage. That was pretty scary. If almost one more good thing would have hit him out right field, that would have been all the resources. No, that could have been stock number 1.
Yeah, those spiking SIGs, right, like that end SIG on the axe from Olgrim can be so threatening. Vem 10 Kilo going to get taken out by the side SIG from Juniror, and Lores dips low, but doesn't get the touch.
Dipped way too low. That's pain, and this is definitely not the round for you to make that kind of a mistake. Down pretty big right now. Got to get these first 2 stocks out of here. The blue team is holding on and doing a great job.
Yeah, this is looking very rough for the red team, which is something they can't afford already being down a game. Juniror reads the dodge through from Lores, hits the recovery. Lores is getting pieced up.
Man, you ain't lying. Nice. Okay, talk about getting pieced up. Got caught by the neutralite, and then the Sayer hits. What a Peyton Manning throw all the way across the field and caught him with that spear throw. That was so good.
That was the Hail Mary of spear throws, but it got caught. The sticky hands work out, but red team, they're in the red. There's still more hurt.
Nice. I like what Lores did there. Racked up some good damage. You're really, really hurt, but you're getting damage on the Juniror. You got to get somebody even with you out here. The red team is hurting. Oh,
Yo.
Yes! And there it is. Lores stuck to the plan, got Juniror, and this time, hounding Juniror was the answer, but take him to the dance hall. It's time to get jiggy. Hits him with the breakdance and takes out both.
Got him with the Will Smith and everything, but that's what keeps happening for Lords of Vem 10 Kilo. They put all this work into Juniror, and then Juniror comes back, and then they get double KO. That happened at the last one. Juniror comes in, duffs them both, and then we saw that double from Neuz. It's just like they're targeting Juniror, but they can't afford all the damage they take while doing so.
Exactly, exactly. And this time, I think Juniror is really, really fighting back well in this one. He's doing a lot of damage back at him this time. So it's not so much a jump as it normally is. He's kind of like, you get off me, you get off me, and he's doing his thing. Switches sides, Juniror going to the other side of the stage, really, really hurt. The plan is working out better than it has. Most of the time, 1v1 situation, Vem is super hurt, throwing out to the left side. Neuz ready to close this bad boy out. Let's see what Vem can say about it.
Down sig almost does it. Vem needs to go untouchable, but Neuz hits the side air. 3-1. Neuz and Juniror gonna close it out.
That was one heck of a match. That was one heck of a match. Let's take a look at these replays. Weapon toss down there. Oh, that was the breakdance. Yeah. My gosh. Doing ground pound right there. You know, that's one of those, you're out of resources. You got to come back to the stage. The way that Neuz closed that game out, Neuz was kind of hitting every he was in the right position for every whiff punish and caught 3 straight big blows and got him 10 kilo out of it. That was so nice.
I mean, that's what we talk about with Axe all the time, right? It's like it's one of the heavier weapons. It's got those recovery frames, and that's absolutely what Neuz was able to